President Uhuru, I had problems with him, political problems, the last 2 years, after he chased me away without giving me a reason. So I told President Uhuru, it is okay, I am going to leave because I see you have made a decision. But please. The Speaker, I want to make a disclaimer that the people who have accused me today, may it be known, is not the President of Kenya. Neither is it any senator seated here, including the mover.
Deputy President of Kenya was caught lying. DP KINDIKI attained this position because they impeached Ruto and Gachagua. In fact, KINDIKI has failed to feel the aura of Ruto and Gachagua. He has failed to control Mountain Kenya. And remember, being in the DP position, you must be able to bring some votes on the table. It's the reason I think KINDIKI cannot be deputy in 2027. That's the fact. Even the new developments, you can see how the committees were realigned. A person like Ndidi Nyoro was chased out, despite giving his overwhelming support to Ruto. It clearly shows you that Ruto doesn't want the Mountain Kenya. It's the reason as to why even in 2027, I don't think he will pick KINDIKI as the running mate. Okay? So in this episode, I've come to show you how KINDIKI was caught lying on camera. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. 1. Truth is, I don't know what bedeviled William Ruto to impeach Gachagua. Because there is no way you can want to consolidate the country, okay, and you decide to dig up another hole to fill another hole. How can you let go one of the biggest voting basket by impeaching Ruto and Gachagua and you run to other regions? Because politics in Kenya is community and tribal, like it or not. Okay? And Mountain Kenya has the biggest voting basket. It's the reason why Mountain Kenya has always been in government, no matter what, because they have the numbers. William Ruto was a genius when he was picking his deputy. Amid this, when KINDIKI ticked all the boxes, Ruto made a good decision of picking Akuku as running mate, because having Akuku as running mate and the majority in central Kenya, it was a plus. Young boys convinced him to impeach Gachagua and bring KINDIKI. KINDIKI has failed, 1, to deliver the mountain, 2, even to fight for government. That's the truth. KINDIKI is not every good speaker. You know, being a deputy president and president of Kenya needs a fighter, not lawyers and blah blah. It's the reason that's why all those people who have ever ruled Kenya, they have a dog fight in them. Okay? To show that KINDIKI is a minus, he was caught lying. When he was addressing the Mountain Kenya, I think he's trying to galvanize the Mountain Kenya behind him. He said that he was chased by William Ruto, by Uhuru. Then when he was the majority, I think deputy speaker, if I'm not mistaken, deputy speaker was chased. You remember when Uhuru had decided to support Raila? Okay, he did very many people, including KINDIKI. So he came out and said that he was chased by Uhuru. But forgetting that on that day he gave his last speech as the deputy speaker in Senate, he said that Uhuru is not the one behind his turmoil. That is a contradiction. I want to play a tape when he was confirming that he was chased by Uhuru Kenyatta, but also in the later stages, I'm going to play a tape when he was confirming that Uhuru is not the one who chased him. Here is the first clip when KINDIKI was saying that he was chased by Uhuru. Then here's the tape.
President Uhuru, I had problems with him, political problems, the last 2 years, after he chased me away without giving me a reason. So I told President Uhuru, it is okay, I am going to leave because I see you have made a decision. But please, tell the people of Tharaka Nithi and the Amero people and the people of Kenya, tell them, what is this big sin that this son of Tharaka Nithi has done? Ndio wajue, nimeiba? Am I corrupt? Have I insubordinated? What have I done? So, hakunijibu, tukakosana kidogo.
That is Kindiki. Kenyans are so forgetful. The reason that's why even these leaders play mind games on the Kenyan people is a leader can speak something, after a year he speaks totally a different thing, contradicting himself. They don't have a stand. And those things are a matter of principle, not even differing on certain, because it's easy to change the mind. But on principle, they are liars. Here is the tape also that was said by Kindiki when he said that Uhuru Kenyatta is not behind his woes. Here's the tape.
The Speaker, I want to make a disclaimer that the people who have accused me today, may it be known, is not the President of Kenya. Neither is it any senator seated here, including the mover of this motion. Today, I stand here paraded before the whole nation, accused of misdeeds whose particulars have never been brought to my attention until now, despite me consistently asking for them. There can only be two reasons for this. The first is that the trumped-up charges against me are baseless, and that my case is a fait accompli, and therefore I must be removed from office by all means whatsoever, even by unconstitutional means. Mr. Speaker, how I wish this sitting, with the haste in which it has been convened, was meant to discuss the plight of the millions of our people across the country who are living in dire need and abject poverty. Mr. Speaker, the right to be heard and to be tried fairly in a judicial, quasi-judicial, or even administrative process of whatever nature where a decision is being made would help to clothe even a horribly evil process such as this one with some form of legitimacy. Give a man a chance to defend himself, even if the defense is regarded inconsequential and an outcome has been predetermined. Thank you.
That is Kindiki. So you could utterly see contradiction. For me, I think Kindiki, first of all, being a deputy president, I trust courts in Kenya. They'll come out to say that it is unconstitutional. They didn't follow due process. Because by the time he was appointed as the deputy, he was still serving Interior Cabinet Secretary. The courts will come out and cancel his deputy president position. Keep this video for future reference. And I know at the end of this, Ruto and Gachagua is going to be the winner. Because it was unconstitutional. There is no sane person. Even if you didn't like Gachagua, the process was so stupid. So a person like Kindiki, be ready that in 2027, you won't be the deputy. Of course, that's my opinion. Drop me a comment by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is the first time on this channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.